my channel at Shadz Lifestyle, and this is a channel you should be a part of. So do like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are one of my handsomes or one of my beautifuls, welcome back. Yeah, so this is like a part 3 video. Yeah, episode 3. So do check out my other work and travel videos, and let's get right into it. So this is going to be another episode because I have more videos to come on work and travel. So I'm just going to answer some of the questions that persons asked, and I got a lot of questions. Do remember to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I am most of the times, and I'm actually building my platform on there as well. So do follow my Instagram, because if I'm MIA here, that's where to find me. And ask me anything, because I'll definitely answer you. I don't have anything to do. I had my questions. Okay, so this is my questions. I got 86 comments on my last video. So I'll answer some of the questions, and they said one of the questions is how to select housing. So remember, it's not selecting housing, it's about selecting jobs. So when your agency, with your agency, they're going to send you like a lot of jobs, right? And you have to pick from it. Should you wait? Because they send it like probably 3 times, or them just send a lot. And it's like you don't have to select it at first, but I would advise you to just think about it first before selecting them. I had an experience where I was waiting on a particular job, or I didn't really see anything I like, and I end up didn't get any job. So I'm not going to advise you to sit and wait for a job that you like. Just ensure that, as I said, what you should do: look at the location, look at the minimum wage, look at where exactly you're going to be, look at the housing prices, look at how much you're going to get an hour, look at your the availabilities of second jobs, and just look at any little thing that you like, right? So once you have all of that, you just look at the jobs and fill in all the information. I made a table, guys. I made a table and put which job are the best job, how much me gonna make for that one job there, all of that. So you have to know which job you want based on your location. So even if your first job are paying $9, you still can work, because it doesn't depend on your first job. You have second jobs and you have overtime. Do go on my previous video if you want to know about that, because overtime is what makes me the most money, made me the most money. Overtime, hello, kill overtime, yeah, what me tell you, say kill overtime. How to manage 2 to 3 jobs. I drink Ensure, I did drink some like energy drinks, but that's not good for you. But you have to ensure that you're eating and that you're supplying your bodies. I bought vitamins. I drink Ensure every day, or probably go on a protein shake. You can have protein shakes if you want, right? So just buy all of them something there. You're fine now, all of them something there today. Buy your one a day, your vitamin. Stock up on your iron pill. You need them there for work and travel. I'm going to do a work and travel starter pack. I need to do a work and travel starter pack. So you have to have all these things, because how are you going to survive your jobs? I worked 18 hours a day. My Walmart job started at 4 a.m. and I finished Walmart at like 1 p.m. and then I go to my next job, and then I stayed at that job till like 11 o'clock, and that was my day. 18 hours a day, every day except one rest day for 4 months straight. I hope you understand what I'm saying, right? So you need your supplements, you need your cholesterol, you need your, you know what a guy they say? Eat up your cholesterol. You don't know who me attack. The guy there, yeah, you want vitamin. Yes, you have to ensure that you stock up on all those stuff and you take your vitamins and you drink a lot of water, right? Hope I answered your question. So they said housing. So as I said, selecting housing is more like the job, but with the housing, make sure say it close to the job. Most of the time you ride bicycle, they call it bike. And when you do that, the housing is like from $80 to probably $21.25. Yeah, so that's like $20,000 $15,000 to $20,000 in Jamaica a week. You understand? So your rent is like $15,000 to $20,000 per week if you check it out in Jamaican money. While over there is like $80 to about $125. And when you go and work and travel as well and you're selecting your jobs, and probably some of them do have housing, most of the time when you are selecting your jobs, the housing is already there. They provide a house for you. Yeah, they provide a house for you. They tell you how many persons are going to be in your room. They have all of that information. If they don't have that information and you kind of like the job but you kind of don't know where you're going to stay because they do provide a house, as I said, most of them provide a house. 90%, 80 to 90% of the time, the agency have jobs that provide housing. If you don't have housing, which I didn't have in my last year, but that I went, you go on Facebook and you type, look here, see Facebook? Facebook is a powerhouse. You can go on Facebook and look at your location as well. Say, with me, Myrtle Beach was the last place I went. So I type in Myrtle Beach, work and travel. And it just come up. And you see how much house I rent. Trust me, go on Facebook as well to get housing. If you want it, go on Facebook as well, right? If you want to search for house, if the job doesn't provide housing for you, yeah, go on Facebook. And somebody asked how to manage 3 jobs, 2 to 3 jobs. I did mention that based on what I just said. Set your alarm. I'm sorry, but if people be a 2 times per work and travel, they might lie to you. A 1 time good girl be a day, 1 time a be a day, and that is for the day. Yeah, all you do is make sure you see a beard good and you buy up all the nice things, and perfume is the best friend. Yeah. Or probably sometime in the day when I go back home. When I go back home in the day, because as I said, probably your second job, so you have like a break, like a 1 hour break. So from Walmart to Chick-fil-A, there was like a 1 hour break when I go back home and get a like 30-minute nap, legit 30-minute nap, and then me shower and go to work. So that can work as well. The banking now, bank. So they asked me which bank did I use and how I transfer money to Jamaica. Should I do that in another video? I'm going to do that in another video. How much hours you should work. So with the hours, your primary job normally states that you work 32 to 40 hours a week, and they probably give you overtime. They don't have to give you overtime, but they probably give you overtime. So that is your primary job. With all of the jobs in the US, that is their thing, 40 hours a week. Because if you go over 40, it's like the government say you're overworking the person. So unless you want more hours, you have to ask for it. So they won't say, can you work overtime? Because it will be like you're forcing me, or you know how the states say. So as I say, work there like a week or 2, make them show you say you can work, and tell them about your experience or why you're doing this, because trust me, they love a good story. They love to know why you're actually doing this and why you work this hard. So when you tell them that you will get more hours, And it's not about the amount of jobs you do, because you can do one job and make more money than people at the 3 jobs, because as I said, overtime is what kills it. Yeah, so just if it's a case where you can do overtime, that would be better. You understand? So the overtime at a place that you love, or at with things that you actually love to do. I did share what kind of jobs you can get. Jobs in the food industry, be a prep cook. Just don't get something that is outdoors, because if you get something that is outdoors, when the rain start fall, you have to pack up your bag and hours cut. Yeah, so just get something that is indoor, like prep cook. If you don't want the dishwashing, that get enough money, but for females that are too much work. Housekeeping, that are too much. Like housekeeping is good, because I did it and it keep me in shape, and it actually helped me to be humble. And it just teach me a lot, to be honest. I don't regret doing housekeeping. I clean tiling, I do all of them, some there. Do it on the worst experience video. So yeah, why agencies that do lifeguard is less expensive than the regular one. To be honest, I need to find out this information, but I don't know. I think because a lot of persons, I don't know. I need to get back. I'll get back to you on that. Customs when you're coming home. So when you come home, alright. So when I was coming home, I actually carried my money, some of my money. And you don't have to tell them, you just carry it. Yeah, because you go there to work, so they do expect you to carry money by you. And whatever amount you carry, that's fine, because it's yours. That's what you went on work and travel to do. Customs, then we dig up your bag and so, but just put just put like a dirty underwear on top of it, or just make your bag look messy, like the top of it, so that they don't really touch your stuff. But I didn't really have much problem. Just know, say once them say if you carry the one laptop, make sure say you start use it from over there, turn it on, you put it in your name, you have you sign up on it already. If you carry a phone, make sure say the phone already have your pictures on it, because they're gonna say, did you buy this? This is for $1,000 an hour, and you were like, no, I carry it from when I was in Jamaica. This is not a new phone, this is my phone, I have it for a very long time. So yeah, because you know, say them say once you something over $500, them gonna charge you. Them not charge me out order. Them very out order, you know, them very out order. Yeah. So customs just know say you can carry money, but don't show them. If them buck up on it, that different. For me, them don't normally search you, so would I like wear like big jacket or so, and then probably carry it there, or I don't know, just find somewhere to put it, so, or put it at the bottom of the something, because some of the time them search up your bag, you know. Me feel say where them are them wicked, so you can just tell them say I come for work and travel. Take morning flights. Me never go Mobile, I go Kingston. Morning flights, them not really. Me don't know. I don't know if I tell you. So yeah. Can you apply in your final year? So as I say, you can apply every year. Once you are a university student, once you are a post-secondary student. So apply from your first year, go from your first year, go in all of your years, then me I tell you, go in all of your years, then work and travel is no joke. Work and travel is the deal. Guys, I'm telling you, borrow money and go pan it. That's how I'm telling you. Borrow money and go pan it. And just ensure say work and travel, you know your end goal. My end goal is to pay my school fee. Sometimes I even have leftover money. Some people pay them school fee, boarding fee. Some people make a lot. Me not gonna say me don't make enough. As I said, some of my videos I can actually look back at what I make. As I say, like one of the paychecks every 2 weeks I get paid, so probably like $1,000, depending on how much you work. You get probably less than that or even more than that. As I say, work within. You just make sure you say I work. So yeah, I say how much money you can work, customs when you're going back home. Guys, buy up your things then, but don't. If you're first year, just go back the next year. Just buy the necessary stuff like your school stuff, books, and then something there. 5-star book as a cheap over there. Some pretty stuff, yeah. And somebody say, alright, so when you're going to work and travel, like the best time to buy stuff is late after summer. After summer, then cut them price. So like late August, September, because you know them go back to school fast, quicker than Jamaicans. So late August, September, that is the time to shop. Bath and Body Works, you shop in June because them have them semi-annual sale. Don't shop from Bath and Body Works unless they're having their semi-annual sale, which is in January, every 6 months. January and must say June or July. January and June. Yeah. Comment your questions. I'm going to end this video. This was just a Q&A video. So comment and let me know if you have any more questions. The next video I will be doing is my worst experience on work and travel, and you definitely need to know that. So yeah, bye guys, I love you. Bye my beautifuls, bye my handsomes. Don't forget to like this video. Like it now, come know you like it. So like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you're new, because your girl is all about giving you the sauce. Yes. Okay, bye my beautifuls, bye my handsomes.
Hey, Vassal, good morning to Sunrise and welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning.
And as old people that say, what a weird looks sprucey this morning.
So today, it's Vassal, good morning to Sunrise and welcome to Sunrise.